Hey guys, we're super excited to be here at the LA Fit Expo. It's our third year in a row. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be launching the Tasty Pastry. It's a low-carb Pop-Tart. It's got 3 to 4 grams of net carbs. And we love this show. This is our best place to be in LA.
Welcome back to Legendary Foods Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo and today is Monday, August 17th, 2020. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. I'm not a huge martial arts guy. Not because I don't like it, it's just not a thing that I've gotten into. But I will say this, if I wanted to go for my black belt in hard body karate, Brandon Hendrickson would be my go-to guy. I have it on good authority that Brandon's been handing out some serious ass kickings every time he steps into the gym. And you could almost feel that level of focus and determination coming through in his photos. This isn't a new Brandon. This is the old Brandon with new upgrades. Only this time around he isn't pulling any punches. He's on the hunt again, and I don't think he'll be satisfied with anything less than winning back his Olympia title. Can I be honest with you guys for a second? I woke up this morning, I was feeling good, I got a workout in, and then someone sent me these videos of Nathan and Asha, and it immediately made me realize that I'm so weak right now that it's not even funny. And you can see Nathan celebrating International Chest Day the only way he knows how, which is basically getting under a bar or a machine and knocking out 4 plates for reps. The last I heard, Nathan didn't have any plans set in stone as far as future shows are concerned because all the uncertainty surrounding international travel is what it is. But depending on how these things shake out over the next few weeks, I wouldn't completely rule out seeing him on an Olympia stage this December. Believe it or not, we're actually 1 month away from the New York Pro. And one of the things that makes this year's show so compelling, besides the fact that it's moved to Tampa, is how important this show is for athletes looking to grab one of the last few remaining Olympia qualifications. And considering how last year's season ended, if I'm Adolphus Quoida, I would love to erase some of that sour taste with a win here. I know this seems like a million years ago now, but right before last year's Olympia, Adolphus was actually denied entry to the US when he was at the airport about to board his flight for Vegas. So it's been a long journey since then, but I'm a firm believer that everything in life happens for a reason. But if he ends up clinching the win in New York and riding the momentum all the way to Planet Hollywood, in its own strange way, the universe will have gotten him exactly where he was supposed to be. And finally, we're closing out today's show with more sad news on the competition front, following the announcement that this year's Japan Pro was being canceled. We heard the news from Hide Yamagishi, who said that the event was forced to shut down due to COVID-19 restrictions, which seem like it's just par for the course. With the show being canceled for November 15th, it was actually one of the last events on the regular season calendar that served as an Olympia qualifier, which is a real shame for any athletes who were scheduled to compete here. But again, what can you do? At the end of the day, we all have to take it in stride, put one foot in front of the other, and take advantage of whatever opportunities we can. Because if there's anything we should have all learned from this whole thing, it's that tomorrow is never promised. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.